Okay, so I'm back now, and I have a chair. I have this comb here with the metal tip. I have the 30-second Salon Pro lace glue. Okay. I have the hair that I'm going to start off with. Probably not going to finish with. I'll probably successfully have 3 packs of hair by the time that I finish doing this video. So let's stop all the yapping and gabbing and get to it. I could probably separate these tracks and do it like that, but I'm not going to. But I'm just going to do a small amount at a time because when you don't, you can make a big mess. And what I had to learn the hard way was you don't apply the lace glue to the hair. You apply the lace glue to the area that you're going to apply the hair to. And that's how you do it. If you apply the lace glue to your hair, because of the stickiness and the tack of it, it's going to distribute itself back into the bottle. And you're going to find yourself with a horrible mess. And every time you get ready to use it, you're going to be trying to fight to get the hair out, which is going to leave your fingers sticky and extra. And I know this because I did it. So let's start. I guess I'll start on this side right here. And I put this, I don't know about everybody else. You might not want to put it on your hair, and that's fine. Or you might want to put you a protectant on your hair, or get the, before you sew this on, put your stocking, cut your stocking, and use the edge of your stocking around your whole head. That way you don't have to worry about it getting in your hair here. I've done it before, not through my whole hairline, but I used the lace remover and I didn't have an issue with it being stuck in my hair. So I'm gonna hope the same thing happens. If not, honestly, I'll just shave the hair and call it that. But yeah. And I like the Salon Pro better than the BMC, BM something. I have it in my other room because the other lace glue, it is like extra super tacky. Like when you pull, like when I pull this out, it's like fingernail polish. Nothing. And it's running. The other stuff, when you pull it out, it's like the Elmer's glue that you used to have at school, and it sucks. But I'm doing too much talking and not doing what I said I was going to do. So let me put this right here. So I haven't put a lot down. I'm going to let it sit there and get a little tacky. Let it just sit for a minute. And while I'm letting it sit, I'm going to go ahead and cut my piece of hair that I'm going to put there. So I cut me a little piece. And see, I didn't cut a big piece. Let me make sure you can see that. So you have a little small piece. And then since I'm putting it right here, it's going to go this way. I'm going to cut it at like a slant. Just because I'm laying it there. So now I'm going to hold it. Let me show you how right here. And I'm going to push forward into the glue. And I'm going to hold it down now. And the reason for the metal is the to be able to push it. You're gonna push it into your skin away from you. The metal doesn't I don't know, it doesn't stick as bad to the metal piece. And you see how some of it lifted up? It's okay. You're gonna lose some hair, so make sure you're in an area where, you know, it's easy to clean up. You got tile pullers or got a vacuum cleaner handy. And I probably should have used a little less hair. The more hair you use, the bigger the mess, basically. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. Let it sit there. And then I see where some more, whatever it is. Yeah. So now I'm gonna lay down some more glue. Above that. And I'm not actually putting it in the hair right now. I'm just putting it above. Basically on the outskirts of the hair. I don't want just in my hair. I just, you know, if it has to touch my hair, I'm not going to die. So, okay, I've cut it. I'm being mindful of where that short hair is, because if you use that side where the little short pieces of hair is, where the short pieces of hair is at, then that's what's going to stick. You're going to have the short pieces stuck to it and not the long pieces. I went ahead and split that track, looking at where the short pieces are, and basically I'm just going to cut those pieces off because I don't want that. I want the long pieces of hair. You know, as long as I've been talking and all the cutting I've done, the glue should be fairly tacked. Now I'm going to lay the hair down and push it forward. I'm pulling the hair back while I'm pushing forward with the comb. Now, this is a somewhat lengthy process, so make sure you have time to sit down and actually make sure that you have a full hairline. And it's still a little tacky, so I can add some hair. You might need some clips just so you can hold that hair in place right here, because the hair is going to need to stay in place. And then I'm going to cut another small piece. Like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and separate. After I cut the small pieces, separate it. See if you can find those short hairs and go ahead and cut them out the way. Then cut your hair off. Like I said, I'm using less hair than I started off with. You see, there's a little bit of hair. And I'm going to stick it up here because it's still tacky right around here. When I say tacky, I mean it's still sticking. I'm just going to lay that up there. You can try to lay it down as straight as you possibly can. That's what it looks like so far. I have a little bit of glue tack there, and I'll deal with that when I finish. I just give me some alcohol and dab right there. Not on the hair, but just where the glue is on my face at. And it's 5:30 in the morning. Alright, I've been up since never did go to sleep. That's the only thing. And this is where I'm applying a little bit to my hair. Like I said, I'm not gonna die over it. It's like my nappy baby hair, as people say, that I can never do anything with, and it's unreal. But anyhow, back to what I was saying. It's 5:30 in the morning. Trying to finish my hair. Me and the kitties are gonna go take Valentine's Day pictures. but have to get my daughter up and finish doing her hair. She has that fine hair that I do her hair last night. I'm still gonna have to go back and touch it up and brush it now in the morning, because if she sweats, it was a waste of time doing the hair. It's just how she is with her hair. Another clip to hold this hair in, because you gotta let the hair dry. I have to let this hair dry. With this, like I said, will be pieces that you lose if the hair that you put in doesn't lay exactly over where you lay the glue at. Again, don't forget to cut those short pieces, because if those short pieces get to the glue, then you basically wasted a piece, because as you lay it on, the only thing that's going to stick is the short hair, and you don't want that. You want the long hair so you can pull your hair up in whatever style. Now if you're just going for a effect to just somewhat cover it and you want the short hair, then hey, good for you. But for all intents and purposes, you know, because you want to. The stray hairs are in my face. Okay, and so you see it so far? Okay. And so now I'm going to apply some more lace glue right here. Just enough. And you see where that piece of hair fell out from my clip. So I'm going to move my clip back right there. I'm coming up on 14 seconds right now. And just now when I cut that, I got some extra pieces of hair. So I'm just gonna pull at that. Little piece of hair is not even, so I'm just gonna cut it. And I'm gonna turn it this way and lay it down right here. And just lay a little bit down till I can get the hair that I was trying to get. Like I said, I'm coming up on too many seconds. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut this off on it, but 13. I'm gonna cut it off, and then you'll just see me since I rambled the first bit. So let me cut this off right quick and come right back to you.